Hey guys, so today is December, dang it, I knew it before it would turn on the camera and I forgot. It's December 12th, Monday, December 12th. As you probably saw in last week's video, I explained how I had got on to start editing, or well, technically to finish up editing last week's video, and I lost all of my footage that I had already filmed for today. And so I mentioned that I was gonna have to refilm it. Well, when I was filming that little clip for you guys, my battery was pretty much dead. So I was like, you know what, I'll just, because I was still kind of irritated. So I decided I'll just charge my battery and then get back on later and finish filming. Well, that was at like, I would say like 1 or 2, and it's 5 o'clock right now. I spaced. And now my dog, like literally quiet, sleeping, playing by herself this whole entire day. And then I start filming and she starts barking. Ava, hush. Anyway, so, today is the week of our trip. Today is the week of our trip. Today starts the week of our trip. Or the week before trip. I don't know how to say that. Ava, hush. Please hush, puppy. I'm trying to film. She hates me. Anyway, so we leave this weekend to go home. I didn't really talk much in this morning's clip. Basically, it's been kind of a stressful weekend. Friday, you guys probably saw, I was just really not in a good mood. I got some really bad news on Friday. Well, I guess it definitely doesn't compare to the news that I got on Saturday, but what I just viewed as really bad news on Friday. I don't handle change very well. I don't handle situations very well in general. So for me, when I find out just like basically like a list of just bad things, one after the other, which most people probably wouldn't view them as bad, just kind of inconvenient or unfortunate. For me, it's like 10 times worse. And so Friday really sucked for me. It was really a bad day. I didn't enjoy it at all. And then Saturday started out okay. It started out okay, and then that afternoon, night-ish, I got a phone call from my mom saying my older sister and her family and, children and stuff had been in a pretty bad car accident. And so Saturday night and Sunday morning were just kind of stressful overall. I did get to wind up talking to the kids and my sister that night. It was I want to say it was pretty late. It definitely was pretty late for them, but it might not have been too late for me. The kids, they wound up being okay. Just, clearly they were bruised and sore and freaked out. My nephew told me the whole story. He was probably in the best mood of all of them until that night, when my mom called. That time my mom did call me back pretty late because she kept the kids that night, for my sister, and because they didn't want to go. They live, 30, no, I don't think it's 30 minutes. It might be more like 10 or 20 minutes away from my parents, but clearly after having a bad car accident, they really didn't want to go back home that night. So they stayed with my parents, and, that night, I guess, she put down my nephew to bed, and he went to bed for a little bit and then had a bad dream and woke up, and I guess he said he wanted to talk to me, so she called me and we talked about it. But he was really okay up until that point, when I think everything just kind of came back and he remembered everything. But kids wound up being okay overall. The youngest girl, she hurt her elbow. They were supposed to take her to the doctor, I believe today or tomorrow, to just check her elbow again to make sure that it really was okay. I don't know if they ever did that. No one's really let me know, but I talked to them yesterday as well, and they seemed pretty much, better. They were really lucky. Them and the other car that was involved, honestly, the whole situation, everyone was really lucky. No one was seriously hurt. So, everything, like, that's very encouraging that overall both both sets, because the other car was a lady and her daughter as well. I don't know how old her daughter was, but still, you know, luckily nothing bad happened to them either. So that was, like I said, Saturday afternoon, Sunday morning were kind of stressful just because, you know, didn't know. It was kind of the Saturday night and through Sunday morning was just the kind of the wait to see if anything bad was going to wind up happening. But they seem to all be okay. So that's pretty much all I really, like, I talked some on it in the clips that I had filmed on Saturday and Sunday, but I didn't get into too much detail because I didn't really know much detail. Sorry you guys are so low down. I've been noticing when I'm editing my videos, I'm really shaky, like holding the camera, which is kind of weird. I feel like it's mostly because I move a lot when I'm filming, and I'm trying not to block the mic, but I don't really know where the mic on my camera is. So like I have you propped on my knee to kind of like a impromptu tripod words. Anyway, so this week is probably going to be a pretty stressful week for me just because we are traveling this weekend, and I take things, blow them out of proportion. So today really nothing happened. Anyway, so nothing really exciting happening today. I finally have all of the presents wrapped, which are under the tree. I'll probably show you guys that like tomorrow or something. Not that like you guys really care, but all I have to do is finish my mom's gift, and then that's really it. We got Ava weighed. She officially weighs 61 or 62 pounds. I can't remember which one it was at her weigh-in on Saturday. Don't have her medicine yet, just because they were busy, and I told them I really don't, like, we were busy too. We had other stuff to do, so I was like, I'd rather just bring her and get her weighed now, and I can pick up the medicine some other time during the week. So I'll just pick up the medicine whenever before we go. But so she's 61, 62 pounds. She's getting pretty big. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can talk to you guys about. This week will probably be like last week. The videos will or the clips, I guess, will probably be pretty short. Not much going on in them. I'm going to be packing, cleaning extensively, I guess. More so like clean out the fridge and the pantry, getting rid of perishables, because we are going to be gone for at least 2 full weeks, so things will go bad by then. And you know, I want to have a semi-clean house when I come home. I'll probably change the sheets on the bed the day that we plan on leaving that morning, so that the bed will have clean sheets when we come home, that kind of stuff. So mostly just cleaning more so than I normally would, and packing. And that's honestly gonna be it. So like I said, this week will probably be just as boring. You will get part of the travel. Well, I mean, technically this week's vlog will include all of the travel. I'm almost done editing last week's, or well, the video that you guys have already seen. I'm working on finishing it up. Almost done editing it, so it should probably go out. It'll probably be up on Wednesday of this week, which means you guys would have already saw it. This video, however, may go up a little bit later, just because we'll be, like I said, we will be traveling on the physical weekend. So and because we will have just gotten there, I'll probably spend a little time focusing on family before I focus on sitting down and editing. But it will come up. I will go up. I am taking the computer, the laptop with me so that I can edit. So yeah, like I said, really not much going on this week. I do apologize, you guys. Hopefully the vlogs will get a little more interesting now that we are going home. But I'm going to go ahead and go because my camera is overheating. I can feel the heat and the light hasn't even come on yet. So I'm going to go ahead and go. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, sorry I have you guys like set up on a box so you're like really flimsy. I'm just in my makeup room. Packing because I'm not going to be doing my makeup this week. So I figure I'll go ahead and pack what brushes and stuff that I'm taking, so that that's done and out of the way. Plus, this is how I get, the closer it gets to time for me going somewhere. Like, I just want to go ahead and pack everything and be done, you know. I don't know, like, I get super excited. So, I've been I don't have the best makeup brushes in the world by any means. I have really cheap ones. Like, I have knockoffs of cheap brands. Like this brush right here, which I use for highlighting, is a knockoff of a Real Techniques brush. I bought, well, did I buy? I don't think I physically bought my brushes. Well, I did some of them, but this one was a present, and then I feel like another pack was a gift, but I can't remember. Anyway, I bought all my brushes that I have, except for a couple that were passed down to me from my grandma, are from the Wish app. So they're not real, like, actual name brands or anything, and the ones that are name brands are like name brands, but they're like cheap versions of brands. Like this brand, I don't know the name of it, but it's a cheap version of a Real Techniques brush. It's supposed to look like a Real Technique brush, but it's not. And then like that's how all my brushes are. So you know, I'm actually really proud of them, and I love them a lot, because to be knockoffs and to be the cheap brand, they've lasted, you know. The problems I really have are with these brushes, which I looked up the brand at one point, but I don't really remember. And the reason I have problems with these is because even though I love them and I constantly use them, what tends to happen with these is this. Where the actual brush head comes apart from the base, just because you probably can't see it all, but basically on the inside of there, it's hot glued. It was just hot glued in. I'll still use the brushes, and I super glue them back together. I just don't have my glue on me right now. But anyway, so when I've been using them for so long, washing them constantly, the bristles are starting to get all out of whack. And that's the other thing, like this one was pure white when I got it, but I don't know if you guys can see it. It's totally stained now, but I don't know. I still love these brushes. So anyway, I'm taking makeup with me. Most of the time I don't. This brush is not fitting in any one of these slots. All right then. I don't always take makeup with me. I had the last time that we went for my younger sister's graduation. I took makeup because I was planning on doing like pictures with my husband, because we didn't have any like formal pictures or anything. And then also I was gonna do her makeup for her graduation. And then this time we've talked about like I really like being with her and with other people, like friends and my other sister, because I like being able to practice on other people. I'm trying not to bring a lot of brushes, so I'm having to decide which ones I want to bring, because I don't want to bring everything, but I do want to have my basics. I'm gonna go ahead and go though, because my camera is overheating now. I don't think I'm really going to do much of anything else today. If anything, I'm just gonna film finishing that video. So, but if I do something interesting for whatever reason, I will check back in with you guys. But until then, I will see you guys later. Hey guys, so today is Wednesday, December 14th. So I kind of blanked. So I had some errands to run today, so I kept the car. I was gonna take you guys with me because I was going to Walmart, and I know like I was just gonna walk around for a little bit. So I was gonna bring my camera so I could film while I was in there, and I completely forgot it and left it at home. So I'm pretty much done running errands for the day. I had to go pay a doctor's bill off. What is that? I had to go pay a doctor's bill. I had to go pick up my puppy's medicine, and then I had to get more. I need ground beef for tonight for dinner, and then I had to finish buying one present. No ma'am. So I just got back. All right, she's gonna, no, get down. She's excited because this morning I got up, showered, and I was running behind, so I just fed her and then I left. So she really hasn't seen me this morning, so she's excited. So I went to go get her medicine this morning, earlier, and it was weird because every other time that I've gone and gotten a medicine for her, which hasn't been many, but they've just filled the prescription there and then given me the medicine there. But for some reason this time, I don't know why, but for some reason this time they gave me a written prescription. so I had to go get it filled at Walmart. I had to ask the lady where to go get it filled because I'd never gotten a written one before because they'd always just filled them previously, and she told me the medicine they're giving her can also, like, it's normally for humans, but it's used frequently with animals for sedation purposes. So I just went to Walmart to get it filled, which worked out because it's up, like, they're like busy today, so it's gonna take like an hour to fill it. So I just got what I needed and I came home. I'll go back up there later and get it, but worked out because normally when I pay for medicine at the vet, it's expensive. Well, she had medicine and stuff when she got spayed, and she had 2 different medicines then, and both of them were expensive. I think we wound up spending like $60 or $80 on medicine. So normally the medicine from the vet is pretty expensive. But the lady at Walmart said that this medicine should only be like $4, which is awesome because I was prepared to pay like $50 for this. But yeah, so I'm gonna go back and get that later. No, I didn't get anything extra at Walmart. I almost did. I have a $5 gift card right now for Walmart. And there were these new lashes by Kiss. I don't know how long they've been out because I've been avoiding the makeup section for about a month, maybe a little less than a month, but about a month. And they're new lashes from Kiss, and I guess the whole gimmick with them is that they're like multi-dimensional. Directional is probably a better word. Directional. Like some of the lashes point straight up, some kind of go more like straight out, so like it gives the effect of like actual lashes. I'm like trying to look at my lashes in the viewfinder, like it's gonna help explain it. Anyway, so they're really pretty. They were only $3, $4 or something, and I was gonna get them, but I decided not to. I might go back and get them. I don't know. I probably will definitely go back and get them, just maybe not until after the holidays. But I'm gonna go ahead and go for now. I might talk to you guys again tonight. I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye as if I'm not gonna see you guys till tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go and see what she wants, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so today is December 15th. It's kind of late. It's honestly like, it's not like too terribly late. It's like 4:30-ish, and it's just dark outside. It's been cloudy all day, so I apologize for the lighting because it is pretty dark. And you guys, I have these like little bitty baby hairs, and my hair parts right here, so they really need to go on this side, but then these need to lay down. But when I have my hair up, like, because, you know, my hair's pulled back, they like stick up. I don't know, it looks stupid and they're irritating and they're always bothering me. But anyway, so today has been, oh my gosh, so boring. So as you all know, we are leaving, well, I think I've said it plenty of times, we're leaving tomorrow. Can you not breathe so loudly, please? We are leaving tomorrow to go home. And Ava, please stop. Sit. Anyway, we're leaving tomorrow to go to, you know, our trip. And so today today my goal was pretty much to get all the laundry in the house like washed, except for clearly what I'm wearing today and what I'll wear tomorrow, because I wanted to make sure that I had whatever I wanted to take was clean and not like in the dirty clothes hamper or something somewhere. So really all I've been doing today is laundry, and also I finished editing a video I was working on yesterday. And then I edited another video today, and I'm trying so hard to edit this week's video. I was going to attempt to completely edit up until, after today's. I was gonna have it all done, so when Monday rolls around and I have free time, I'd only have to edit like a couple days worth of videos before I posted the video. But you guys, I'm just so like unmotivated to do anything. But other than laundry and that, I really haven't done anything today. I figured I should probably go ahead and talk to you guys though, because it is getting really dark to be only 4:30. And I know my husband's getting ready to come home, and when he comes home, I'm going to get him to like go through clothes, pick out what he wants, because I'll probably pack for him tomorrow. But also, I guess I can show you guys, I got my Christmas present from him last night. Well, I think it's supposed to be my Christmas / birthday present. So basically, my birthday is in December as well. And we were planning on, well, I was planning on getting his present when I went home, but I don't know. Last night he was gonna go shopping for me, but he was having a hard time picking stuff out, so he's like, what if I just take you, you pick out what you want? And then I was like, okay, that's fine. So basically I went and picked out what I wanted, and then I took him and he picked out his gift, which he picked out what I was gonna get him anyway. But so we went and shared gifts already, which is what we did last year, because honestly it works out that way. Like if we don't want to take it, we don't have to, but if we do want to take it, we can. So I'll show you the first thing I got. Let me turn you guys around. So I got these boots. These are just from Walmart. They're not like, they were like 20 bucks. And they're just like a sweater material. They are fur lined, and this is really soft fur, and then they button up, and they're just black. I'll fold them down though, because I don't like how high these are. But yeah, I needed a pair of like slip-on winter shoes, and since it's so cold there, I wanted a pair of boots, so I got those. And then this is the best gift. This is my favorite. So because I am a rewards member for Sephora, so, and it's my birthday month, so I did get a birthday gift. And this is the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser and Rose Face Mask. This is the box that it came in. And then I got a sample product right here. This is just the Divine Drip Honey Butter Balm. But then what I bought for myself, well, what he bought for me, but I picked out, is the Tarte Tartelette in Bloom eyeshadow palette. Guys, I freaking love this eyeshadow palette. This is the first palette that I, like high-end palette I own. I do own an Urban Decay eyeshadow, but this is like the first palette I own. Just look how pretty it is. I'm sure everyone's seen this palette already, but I can't get over it. I haven't used it yet. I did swatch it last night, trying to get it open. I swatched it last night, and I love the colors. I totally just got one on my hand. But yeah, that's the colors. I love all of them. I am taking this palette home though, because I want to use it, obviously, since I just got it. And I showed my younger sister, and I'm gonna do her makeup using the palette too, probably. So super excited about that. But yeah, so that was what I got from him. I'm not holding the camera right at all, sorry. That's what I got from him for my birthday and for Christmas. And then, I can't get this box closed. And then he, of course, I told you guys I was gonna get him Final Fantasy. Well, you guys haven't seen that video yet, but in a video that you will see soon, I told you guys I was going to be getting him Final Fantasy 15. And so we just went to GameStop last night, and then that's the game he wound up picking anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I will see you guys tomorrow, and it's gonna be so exciting. I can't wait. Hey guys, so I look like crap. Today is Friday, December 16th. It is so hot today. Like, my air conditioner has been on nonstop today. Like, it just cut off for the first time all day, and I have it set to 72. It's like 78 degrees outside today. My face is super red, so it's a little fact about me. When I get hot, even if I just get like a little bit hot, my face like gets super, super red. But I'm actually really hot right now. I'm laying down on the couch because my back is killing me. My dog's mad. She wants outside, but I just bathed her. Like, literally just bathed her. She's still wet. And she's not going outside till she's dry. And she's not going out in the backyard at all. Well, I'm going to take her out front where there's no dirt. But it's like I've left the door open all day for her because I knew that this was going to happen. Like, I was going to shut the door at some point. She wasn't going to be allowed back out there. So I left the door open all day for her so she could go out when she needed to. And I tried to get her to go to the bathroom right before I bathed her, but she didn't. So she probably has to go to the bathroom, or just wants water, or just wants to run around because she's wet. But she's going to have to wait till she's dry. I'm not letting her get dirt all over her. Anyway, so that's what I just got done doing with bathing her. So now I'm soaking wet. I have dog hair all over me. It's hot. My back is hurting from bending over. She did really good. She didn't want to get in. I had to pick her up, and she's so heavy. And she was dead weighting because she didn't want in. Hey, go. Because she didn't want to get in the tub, so she was dead weighting on me. So, but when she got in, she was fine. She was like, you know, just standing there looking at the water, and she actually was really calm this time. She as soon as I started like getting her wet and I put the shampoo on her and I was like rubbing the shampoo in, I think she realized that she was getting a bath because she stopped moving and she stood really still, and then at one point she sat down while I was rinsing her. She did really, really good. I've just been going nonstop, and honestly, it wouldn't be half as bad if it wasn't for the fact that it's just hot today. Like, of all days, it's hot. And then, of course, like, where we're going, it's not hot at all. Like, I was talking to my little sister, because I was like, I have no idea what I should pack, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, well, it's been in the 20s the past couple of days, so you should probably pack warm. I was like, all right, well, that's great. So, I'm packing warm, plus, sorry, I have a little bruise on my arm. I'm packing warm plus trying to dress warm because as soon as we get out of our town, we'll hit the mountains, and once we get in the mountains, it's gonna get cold, and then it'll be cold pretty much the whole rest of the drive. And honestly, it'll take us like 4 or 5 hours of the drive to get into the mountains. So I'm trying to dress like warm, but not like too warm. We're gonna take like a blanket, and our car has heat, so that's good. Anyway, I thought I would check in with you guys. I might film a little bit of the drive tonight. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm going to go ahead and go because my dog is making it impossible to talk to you guys. She's really mad. Plus, my husband's on his way home, thank God. So, he can help with her. But, yeah, so I'll try to check back in with you guys tonight. But if not, I will see you all tomorrow. Hey, guys. So, today is December 18th. Yeah, today's December 18th. I didn't vlog yesterday just because most of the day was spent on the road. So I really didn't think about it, to be honest, because I was tired. And then when we got home, I just kind of spent a lot of time like catching up with everyone, like family and stuff. So I didn't really vlog anything yesterday, and I do apologize for that. But today we are on our way to go get lunch, and then we are going to go see my younger sister at work. I'm gonna try to buy my mom a Christmas gift or a birthday present where she works. So we're gonna go head out there and see her. But yeah, so right now we're just gonna head and go to lunch. I don't know how much vlogging I'll be doing around family. It really just depends on who's comfortable with being on camera and who's not comfortable. So, but I'll probably check back in with you guys later. But if I don't, then I just wanted to make sure that I went ahead and checked in with you guys now, so I don't forget again. But yeah, so I guess hopefully I'll see you guys later. If not, I'll see you tomorrow.